Well, Clockwork Watch is a bit of a beast. It keeps on growing, and possibly one of the more surprising elements was being able to explain it to people, and people would understand it enough to give us money to make it. It's very, very hard when you develop something like I do, when you get very excited about it and your mind kind of explodes and you've got all of these bits, and then you realize that you have to package it all together so you can explain it and tell someone so that they will understand what you're saying enough for them to buy into the idea and for them to say, I understand it, I'm going to give you some money. And that, the fact that people started to understand what I was trying to do was probably one of the most surprising parts. There's nothing more humbling than you have an idea, someone subscribes to the idea enough to say, I haven't seen it, you're about 5 years from making it, but here's some money and good on you. So that's for me, it was surprising and overwhelming. My next project is so far away. Clockwork Watch is 5 years.
Yes, I know.
But then 5 years plus 2 years of pre-production, 7 years of my life. I, some time ago, started thinking of working on another project and developing it, but then I saw how much attention I have to pay to this. I'm more or less a one-person team working with various friends and associates to help me make it.
So you prefer focus on this project? And
when it's done, I believe I probably have 2 more films to make in my whole life. And that would be me. Filmteractive it's a different beast. We're talking about an audience who understand part of what we're doing but not so much, which is great, because I believe we are now at a point where technology has made things so accessible that all you have to do is light a little match and show people that, look, this is the world. And I hope it's a forum where people can actually explain and showcase new ways of doing things so that people can take those ideas or be inspired by them and run with them. It's not a young crowd, but it's young in its understanding of things. And as I mentioned during my showcase downstairs, there is no such thing as a transmedia expert, which is my area of expertise. We are all learning because some of us are bold enough to prod and push, and when we push, we realize that there's opportunity. The only place you'll get to do that is either if you're still at a university, at college, or you're funding your own projects and working with people, and that will give you the opportunity to prod and push things. So this is a great place to showcase some of the more adventurous methods that people are using to make film, and hopefully inspire people to go off in different angles, different tangents, different avenues to explore themselves.